Okay, good morning. It is February 2nd, 2026, and thought we would just do a very quick video on the Fuerte avocado because it's starting to get a bunch of flowers on it. Last spring I should say, was the first time it flowered at all, and it only had a couple. And then this year it's putting out a lot. It didn't hold any fruit last year, and it may not this year, we'll see. But there are hundreds of little flower buds, which is encouraging to see, since it's about I think it's going on 5 years now. Let's see here, yeah, March of 21, so about 5 years old. It's gotten to be a pretty full bushy tree. Kind of a funny growth habit on it a little bit. It has lots of branches early on that came out low and just spread out, and because it's so hard to grow them here in Phoenix, I just let those go even though they're almost on the ground or are on the ground. I'm just gonna let it stay as full as we can. It's probably, I don't know, 9 feet tall, give or take, and I'm still putting some frost cloth on it, or shade cloth, sorry, in the summer. I don't worry about the winter at all, and it's had no problem. And this winter has been very warm anyway, so it doesn't really seem to matter. Some old damage from last summer. It really does not like the summer heat, but it gets through with a little bit of funkiness, and then in this winter and spring and early summer it has a lot of very healthy, happy growth. So anyways, we'll see if we get some fruit on it. We will do an update on that one here as the flowers progress. And then we have 2 other little ones here that are in pots that made it through last summer in the shade. This is only their winter location because they get more sun, and I don't actually know exactly what this is. Just as a dwarf hybrid, so maybe it's a wort, I'm not really positive. And then we have a Mexicola Grande here, which is also in a kind of, I think it's about a 20-gallon pot, but looks really nice over the winter. So we'll probably try to graft a little bit from that onto the Fuerte over there behind the pear tree later in the spring, maybe February, March, later February, March, and just see how it goes. One other little one we'll show real quick here, and this is the seedling. Had a big fat round avocado, looked like a reed, but I don't know what it was. And it survived summer okay in the shady area. A little bit of cold damage here this winter, but probably just because it's so new and it's in a pot. Well, so we'll see how it does later. Anyways, that's it. Have a good day.